Hello and welcome, my dear Taurus, to Wish, Live, Love, where I help you wish for the things that you want, live like you already have them, and love whatever the outcome through the Celtic Cross Tarot spread, which incorporates astrology and numerology to explore what you will be encountering upon this new moon on September 25th, 2022, which is opening a new door and starting a whole new cycle in your life. So let's dive right in. Okay, my dear Taurus, this is your own astrological correspondence right here because the outsider corresponds to the second decan of Taurus. This is a very prominent area of the zodiac to be in fact. The second decan of Taurus indicates prominence, future, and an analytical mind. You may be feeling like an outsider right now, my dear Taurus. However, you don't have to feel like one because if you see here, we see that the lock is actually undone. So this is actually a period when you can break through, allow yourself to move forward to this new adventure away from the gloomy past and from any gloomy mindset that you may have. Because in order for your dreams to come true, you must have a wishful mindset instead of a negative mindset because source energy responds to what you're thinking. And if you're thinking negative, pessimistic thoughts, source will give more of that to you. So instead, break out of the mental cage towards that new adventure that is brighter and more fulfilling. And that's what source will begin to reflect back to you. So it's all about doing it within in the mental realm first, and then source energy will reflect it back to you through the law of attraction. Oh wow, and here we have another earth sign because the astrological correspondence of this card is the earth element itself, and you, my dear Taurus, are an earth element child. So the tortoise we see is indicating that you wear your home right where you are because your body is your spirit's cathedral. So slow down and enjoy the adventure of life out here in the world instead of in your mind. Come out into the world, which is so loving and it's so ready for you to embark upon this new journey that the new moon is opening for you so that you enjoy life so much more than you ever thought possible. Instead of thinking about yourself as a little child of the universe that may have been forgotten, allow yourself to remember that you are a child of source. And no matter how old you get, you will always be a pure and innocent child in the eyes of Source who is deserving of every single one of their wishes to come true. So hold on to that fact. And wow, the card of the rebel, we see an individual who is graduating from a feeling of loss, abandonment, to breaking out of the chains and saying, no, I know exactly who I am. I feel very strong, very powerful, very passionate. This is you, my dear Taurus. This is how source energy actually sees you. So make those strong wishes. And here I want to extrapolate upon my wish, live, love philosophy. So wish for the things that you want, live like you already have them, and love whatever the outcome. And if something that you desire didn't actually manifest yet, wish again and live like you already have it and love whatever the outcome in a closed feedback loop until you get it, because you're the only one that can indicate to source energy exactly what you want through a wishful mindset. So it's the chains of pessimism and negativity that you must break, and the second you do so, universe will begin to respond to that. And wow, what have I been telling you? This card of the 19 of innocence shows an old man, and yet he totally encompasses the purity of innocence, of joy, and of optimism. And that's exactly what you must do. This is also the paternal archetype, which is actually showing up in the domain of father in the Celtic cross. So this indicates that Father God sees you, he loves you, and he can't wait to spoil you, because doesn't this man look like he is utterly spoiled in the glory of the universe through these little flowers, and they are showering upon him. And that's you, my dear Taurus. You're meant to embrace this journey of new beginning, and that's exactly what this card is promising, because in the numerology of 19, we get vibrations of new beginnings. So this is a blessed new beginning for you, and enjoy the journey. Oh, wow. The major arcana of the sixth card of the Lovers showcases a very beautiful harmonization of self and with others. You are becoming more in tune with who you are, and you're loving yourself for that. And you're also allowing yourself to open your heart to new possibilities of love for others. And it could be romantically, socially, professionally. You're really ready to move on and create long term, long lasting foundations in your life that are so much more joyous and happy. And wow, the number two card of possibilities. So here we see the eagles. They are flying high, whereas this individual is holding the eagle close to him. Now the eagle is flying high to observe all of the possibilities out there for him. A new sun is rising for you, my dear Taurus. You are creating a possibility for yourself that totally comes from within. Just make the wish for yourself, and source energy will hear and respond through the law of attraction. So allow yourself to start transmuting and changing a lot of negativity into happiness and positivity. Break out of the chains, and universe will allow that sun of a new day to rise. Oh, and a master number vibration here, because the card of experiencing carries with it, through the numerology, vibrations of mastership, of self mastery, because the numerology is 29, which reduces to 11, the master number 11 of the dual ones, which reveal your inner will and your inner power. You are becoming more powerful, more willful, and you're doing it because you're feeling rejuvenated, so much happier than you ever have before. God is blessing you with all of this love and possibility, and so is Mother Goddess Divine. This area down here is her domain, and she is letting you know that you, my dear Taurus, may be an earth element, but that doesn't mean that you are a rock. It means that you have all of the fertile nutrients for you to implant any seed of desire that you want and have it fully bloom into any garden, any experience, any possibility that you desire for yourself. And wow, the Queen of Morality is not an individual that we want showing up, because she is indicating that you could be closing your inner truth in a way that is very much like this, where you might be a little bit too afraid to showcase your truth, because you might fear punishment from others or any judgment from others. This card is letting you know that all of the negativity that you may be receiving from others, maybe through critics or haters, realize that's their responsibility to take care of. God and Mother Goddess have their eyes on you, and look at how much love they are showering upon you. That's what you should be focused upon, not the opinions of others, because your truth will always be radical to someone somewhere. It will never be confined, and there will always be a critic. However, God and Mother Goddess have your back. They are supporting you, and they are not going to let anything stop you. Oh, and the zero card of the Fool is another master number, because the numerology of this card is 22. The master number 22 of the dual 2, the possibilities are endless, my dear Taurus, because don't be fooled by the Fool. The fool is called a fool because he follows his intuition. He follows his inner truth. No matter what any haters or, dogmas of morality may be saying, he follows his inner truth because he knows that it was given by Father God and Mother Goddess themselves. So that's all the justification and validation that he needs. And that's all that you need, because the fool knows that the second he takes that step into the unknown, God is there to provide that magical step. Mother Goddess is there to bring that miraculous stepping stone out of nowhere. Do not fear taking the step into the unknown, my dear Taurus, because this is an adventure for you to go and explore in your life and allow your wishes to guide your way. Your wishes, not your negative mindset. And this is what you must do, my dear Taurus. You must realize that your truth is your truth, and do not have envy for anyone else. If other people are hating upon you, it could be because they're just simply jealous. However, don't internalize any of that hate from others. Just look at your own inner beauty, because the oak doesn't need to compare itself to the bamboo to know its worth, to know its qualities, its talents and skills. So trust in your talents, in your skills, in your dreams, in your wishes, and make those wishes for yourself, because Father God and Mother Goddess are letting you know with this new moon that there is a new day rising for you, a new door. There is prominence that is going to be coming to you, and it's a spiritual divine prominence. So there you have it, my dear Taurus. If you like this reading, then please be sure to let Karma know by pressing that like button so you are showered in return with good luck and appreciation. Also, if you have a burning question that you would love to have answered, drop it in the comments section and yours may be selected for a future Ask Adonis reading. Be sure to subscribe because I upload 3, sometimes even 4 readings every single month just for your sign alone. You will definitely get a monthly reading, a new moon, and a full moon reading for sure. So keep your eyes out for those. And until next time, my dear Taurus, know that I truly appreciate all of your love and support. Thank you so much.